everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today's review is going to be super fun because I don't think I've done a review yet this year, and I don't think I've done a review in an extremely long time. Kind of even maybe forgot this style of video somewhat existed, if that makes any sense. But I don't think I did one since reviewing some kind of palette last year. I just kind of stopped thinking about doing them maybe. I don't know that anybody really watches these as much as they used to, but I do know that people read reviews whenever they're looking to buy a product. So with that being said, there you go. So the very first thing I want to talk about today is, of course, the blush products and just preliminarily going through what the product is. And it is the Stila Aqua Glow. This is the watercolor blush. So it is called the Stila Aqua Glow Watercolor Blush. Blah, blah, blah. I already told you that, right? $26 for this blush, and I have the shade Water Lily, and it is described as a vibrant rose. Other shades it comes in are Rose Water, which is a rose, and other shades it comes in are also Shimmering Lotus, which is a golden pink. I've seen that one in person. To me, it's a vibrant coral. So basically what this product is, it is an oil-free, lightweight, water-based blush in an exclusive knitted pot. So that is basically the description on the internet, just so I don't give you any extra fluff on the preliminary information. So that is the product right there. I absolutely love the new packaging on Stila's products. They're now cruelty-free and made in America, so I will link the blog down below from My Beauty Bunny. She recently visited their factory, and as I said, this is the color Water Lily, which is described as a vibrant rose. And I'm typically more attracted to corals, but I've bought a lot of peachy-ish vibrant coral cream blushes over the years, so I wanted to try something a bit new. And there is that little netting fabric, if you can see that, underneath the product. Can you see where that kind of darkness is? That's the netting. So when you get this product, you're supposed to shake it before the usage, and it creates that sort of thick kind of coating that you saw right in there. So that's what makes the product kind of stick in here, almost like a cream or even a gel blush. So basically what this product does is it brings a sheer wash of color to the cheeks while creating a more rejuvenated effect. Now, this is described as a gel formula which cools upon contact and blends seamlessly to create a luminous, healthy-looking glow. The exclusive Mesh Touch color dispenser delivers a single flush of color each time, and its luminous finish provides a fresh glow to the skin. The water-based formula goes on crystal clear. The water-based formula allows the pigments and pearls to be dispersed evenly and blend in a seamless looking manner, giving the skin a fresh, smooth, and supple appearance. So I am wearing it today, and as you can see, it's very subtle, supple, sheer, no shimmer but dew. Of course, you can always mattify that, but this is such a beautiful blush. I don't see why you'd want to, but you can. And it is formulated without parabens and sulfates. So they do have some suggested usage of application, just dipping your fingers in through the mesh netting and it kind of pops up a little bit of the product. Or you can take the Stila's One Step Complexion brush number 33 and tap this onto the cheeks to blend. I like using the brush. I don't have their brush, but I like using a face brush or a really tiny kind of foundation brush and just kind of patting that on bare skin. And then you can, if you don't want to cover or mix the cream blush because it is very sheer with any foundation, you could put that on bare skin and then put all your foundation and blush around it and almost kind of do like a sculpted with cream application. Like it said, it has that netting in there. So I was a little hesitant on buying this product when I saw that, because I did try the Pure Eye Polishes, and I find that those are a little difficult to get out of the jar. And looking back on past reviews for that product, a lot of people said the exact same thing. It's difficult to get out of the jar, but it's so worth it when you do. Well, I don't know that I wanted a product that was so worth it when you can, because I don't necessarily grab for those products just because they're not ergonomic, so to speak. But the fact that this is a liquid, I knew it could sift through the netting. I definitely enjoy taking this when I do, and I've already used it twice, which sometimes some blushes that I buy, you know, I love them, I lust after them, and then after some time I kind of put them down. I think the blush that I loved the most throughout the years without putting down was probably the Too Faced Sweethearts blushes, but I'm really kind of hoping that these will be another awesome hit, just because there's never a miss with the application of them, and they have three very, very lovely colors. Now the three very, very lovely colors, the Vibrant Rose, the True Rose, and the Shimmering Lotus, which is a coral, is pretty much already across the board, kind of a little bit of every category, really. The only thing I would really like to see them do would be to launch like a nude, a berry, and maybe even a red, because red gel blushes are gorgeous on the skin during the winter time. Berries for dark skins, and then nudes for very fair skin, but the nude could also parlay into a cream highlighter. So I wish that they would launch about maybe at least 3 more, and you'd have a very perfect, simple range that you can work with. And because these are sheer, you wouldn't need much range. It would be pretty much already across the board built. So with that said, I like that they developed a product that works, it's beautiful, that doesn't need excess colors, so it's not really burning a hole through your bank. So speaking of your bank, this has 1.21 fluid ounces or 6.1 milliliters. It is obviously going to be a liquid measurement. So it's nice, and I always recommend, you know, having a couple blushes so you're not blowing through, you know, one. But I think this would last you a pretty decent amount of time. Like I said, it is a $26 blush with tax. It varies in every state. It's got a 12-month shelf life. It is made in Korea, not made in China. So, and it is distributed by Los Angeles. So that's really nice. That's really nice indeed. So, basically my only disclaimer with this blush is shake it before you use it. Other than that, I definitely will be getting myself some more colors of this blush, because I definitely really did love it, approve of it, sorry, and all that jazz. Of course, you do not need to take my word for it. I highly recommend going out and getting yourself one. There's multiple ways to use it. It's not a vegan product, I can see that now. I will look to the other colors in the future to see what I see, and but there are some great new products out with Stila now that they're cruelty-free again. We have the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter, which I'm very interested in. Their new, let's see, their new Aqua Glow line looks really great. Just a whole plethora of beautiful things. And I've always loved their artistic approach to creating faces, creating products. The brand is really very female friendly. Like it really caters to, you know, just about every age, every woman. Good base note ingredients, and just really overall pristine packaging. It's a good midpoint price range. So it's not scary in price, but it isn't cheap either. So just to kind of capture what a lot of people are saying about it, it's so pigmented, especially the darker shades. You just need a small dot for the cheek. Don't shake it like the package recommends, because you'll spill from the springy mesh. Keep it on a level surface. Well, I just told you to shake it. She said something different, so we'll go with this. Don't shake it too hard, but I definitely recommend making sure that the product mixes well. A lot of people are saying this is one of the best products I've ever tried. The only drawback is I can't wear it alone because of my oily skin, but I use a setting powder. Overall, great product. So that's nice. It doesn't cause her to break out. She can use it as long as she uses a setting powder, which I put setting powder over myself, and I'm not particularly oily. I just want it to last longer and be more pop. A lot of people are saying they've watched Sephora's YouTube channel. Sephora pros have mentioned Shimmering Lotus. She decided to give it a try and she ended up loving the pretty golden shimmer that was in it. This is a cream. There's no shimmer in my Water Lily. So if you don't like shimmer, I recommend this. And I always like to kind of figure out what I think a lot of clients would like as well. Whenever I'm kind of shopping or looking around, and I'm pretty comfortable with my recommendations. I can tell if it's like a I just love it and nobody else is going to love it type of product. I love this product, and I think because it's not shimmery, a lot of people like Water Lily too. So a lot of people have said of Shimmering Lotus, once you apply it to the face, it gives a natural blushing effect and a very golden sheen, but over 3 to 4 hours, it doesn't last as long. So you can see some of the gold sparkle, but not necessarily the color. Some people have said the darker shades are extremely dark. I don't know. I have Water Lily. I think it's a pigmented shade. I don't think it's extremely dark. People says it creates a very good fresh makeup look, very natural, water-based. Powders tend to look cakey on them. Some people have said this is easier to put on. They haven't used powder blush in years. Some people said the Sephora Pro team, which is on YouTube, it's a YouTube channel, recommended it and she loves it. If you want that beautiful, glowing, supple, healthy skin, which is not exactly on trend, but always beautiful, this is definitely a product to check out. Some people call it the perfect natural one-dose application. Some people have said it takes time trying to figure it out, but once they do, it is holy grail blush. Some people said it lasts all day long. I can attest to that. And some people says it gives a very bright, beautiful, vibrant color, incredible sheen on their olivey toned skin. People says it makes them glow from within. I always like to see what they have to say, what the product itself has to say, and what people are thinking, because they're very interesting, valid points. I'm not saying that some of what people said wasn't invalid. The review of somebody's telling you not to shake it, I can't say that that was invalid. That was her personal take on it. So definitely do what works for you. You have two ends of the spectrum of advice. So play with this product, see how you like it, but overall I think you'll really love the way it looks. Bye for now. It's been an awesome review. So what will we do next? I'm gonna get back into the swing of all the fun Pixar Inside Out characters, and we'll talk about our emotions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.